Hello, Rip and Ship community. Happy Saturday. We normally don't do box stoppers tonight, but I wanted to try to get as many of the box stoppers done as possible this evening. So, we're going to start out with some box stoppers. We're starting with Zendikar Rising Collector Box 5 and 6. We can't pick the same pack twice. We'll update everything as soon as we're done with the toppers. So, the first topper number 5, is going to go to number 9. That is Nathaniel. So 9 is out now. And then we have topper 6. We can pick any number but 9. Number 4, that is John. NEL. We got Zendikar Rising box done. Next, we're going on to Ultimate Masters, which is somewhere around here. There's Ultimate Masters. We got to change this to 24 now. There's one topper in here. Good luck. 1 through 24. Number 4. That is Bear Pope. Congrats, Bear Pope. Then we're moving on to Lord of the Rings set. So we're going to have to switch to 30 now. Hello, Highlander. How are you? So Lord of the Rings set 2 right here, 1 through 30. Good luck. Going to number 12. That is Travis. As soon as we get this box stopper stuff done, I will catch up with chat. Lord of the Rings set box 3 down here, 1 through 30. Good luck. Number 17. That is Frostshock. Lost Caverns set box 1. Gonna be up here, 1 through 30. 11. That is Kevin, PRI. And then we have Lost Caverns set box 2, which is back here, 1 through 30. Good luck. Number 3. That is Alan, VET. Okay, so that's our toppers for tonight, chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy Saturday. Queen Honey's still on vacation. She'll be back on Monday with me. We're streaming Monday, noon to midnight Eastern. It'll be a lot of fun. But tonight we have a box of Eternal Masters. So if anybody wants Eternal Masters, we already got a couple packs sold. They are, let me double check because I haven't checked. They are $26.99 a pack. Eternal Masters is a really fun set. Thank you so much for following, Sergio. Appreciate it. We have all sorts of other packs in stock too. No battles tonight. Didn't want any that didn't fill up with Final Fantasy being on Monday. But we have all sorts of packs in stock. Tonight is your last chance to get stuff that is not Final Fantasy put in your box that will be shipping out on June 6th, as long as you pay for shipping. That's right. This week it's June 6th is when we're going to start shipping stuff because of Final Fantasy pre-sales. Nathaniel, you're getting Zendikar Rising Topper 5. Good luck. Right now the queue is pretty short, so if you want to get packs, you don't have to wait very long. You can buy packs at moonshotgamestore.com/live. Daniel getting Blackcleave Cliffs. That's the only page on the site where you can get stuff open live. Everything else on the website ships sealed and has separate shipping charges. John, NEL, getting Topper 6. Squidfellow, Tyler, Highlander, Chuck, thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out with us this evening. Polluted Delta, nice fetch land, John. Congrats. If anybody has any questions, we're happy to help. Bear Pope getting Ultimate Masters. Good luck, Bear Pope. About a Stirring Wildwood foil extended. Get it sleeved up for you. Travis getting Lord of the Rings set 2. Helm's Deep, Shinka, the blood-soaked heap. Frost Shock. Grabbing number 3. Luck Frost Shock. Thanks for the orders, y'all. Valley of Gargaroth, Wasteland. That is such a cool card. Looks amazing, too. Congrats, Frost Shock. Kevin, getting a Lost Caverns set box topper. Tyler was trying to get the like count up today. We appreciate it. We are trying to get to 100 likes. We're at 16. 100 likes might be tough tonight, but it's not a normal Monday, Thursday stream, so we're not going to count against us if we don't get there. But we do want to get there. Everflowing Chalice for Kevin. So if you get a chance to tap the thumbs up button, it does help a lot. When we do stream on Monday and Tuesday for those very long streams, right now the plan is to only sell Final Fantasy. So we will not have our wide variety of booster packs available on those days, just FYI. Tonight's the last night for that. Wow, Chamil, the Inner Sun Mythic. That's a hard one to hit. Congrats, Alan. And that concludes our box toppers for the evening. Gonna move on to packs next. I don't think I missed anything. If anybody has any questions that I missed, happy to answer those. But we got some orders in. Alan, good to see you. We just did some box toppers. I don't know if you saw those or not. You might want to rewind if you didn't. So tonight we're starting out with none other than Travis. Travis, good luck. Travis is getting 5 Lord of the Rings set, not 4. So let me grab one more for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lord of the Rings set. 3 Commander Master set, and 1 Commander Legends Collector Pack. Look, Travis. I have a very busy summer ahead with everything going on. Rangers of Ithilien. We have just started training our newest streamer, which is super exciting. Still trying to figure out when we can finish training them, but that'll be a big thing. I am going to be gone for a few days in mid-June. Mount Doom for a Mythic and Barad-dûr scene version. My brother-in-law had a kid. I'm an uncle again. So we're going to go visit the new kiddo for a few days. So be gone for a few days in June. Boromir, Warden of the Tower. But starting in June, Queen Honey and I are going to be switching up some Saturdays and Mondays so that we can have breaks off on the weekends. So Endless Obedience, uncommon from the list. Glowing Dwarf Emissary. But I think I'm only going to miss like one stream, and Queen Honey's going to cover that. So that's pretty cool. And then, can't believe I'm saying this. Lobelia Sackville Baggins foil rare, and the Balrog Durance Bane rare. Is that? Oh, okay. Nope, just 2 red cards. Like late mid-July. It's already going to be Edge of Eternities, which is crazy. But Final Fantasy on Monday first. Rider Replication, fun rare from the list. Foil Endrick Sar. Zuri's Predation, Endrick Sar non-foil, and Spectator Seeding for a 5 rare pack. Wow. That's wild. Oh, and you got my favorite Soul Ring. The Soul Ring on fire. Very nice. It's a great hit. Mechanized Production getting a Mythic List card this time. Champion's Helm, Pearl Medallion, Mythic's Theus Magnus for a 4 rare pack. You got a regular Soul Ring. Not as cool. And a Faithless Looting Borderless. Last Commander Master set pack. How's it going, Mitchell, Jonathan, Shy? Thanks for joining us. Angelic Field Marshal, Tooth and Nail, and Fairy Temporal Archmage. With a Borderless Commander Sphere and a Retro Foil Mountain. We're trying something new. I put up the Monday stream already so that people could click the notify me bell. Hopefully, if we get a bunch of people to click the notify me bell on the Monday stream, it helps get more people to the stream. So if you want to help us test that theory, that'd be pretty cool. It is posted already on the YouTube channel page. So if you want to click the notify me button on that, that'd probably help us out. 3 visits, great uncommon. Quain, Iterant Meddler. Arcana Coronation Extended Mythic. Opal Palace Extended. Necrotic Hex Extended Rare. Rebecca Etched. Bravo, Soul Tender Etched Mythic. And Nostro, Voice of the Crags Etched Rare. We got those sleeved up for you, Travis. Thank you so much for grabbing some packs. Those were really fun. Got a lot of cool stuff in there. Get these put away for you. So we're going to have Martin, Andrew, Austin, and Vertigo on the list. If anybody else would like to grab packs, we have plenty of time tonight. But first, I have to make some name cards. Let me take care of that. What we have in stock tonight, we do have that box of Eternal Masters. Super fun set. A lot of really cool cards in there. We have 22 packs of that left for tonight. And then we have all of our usual stuff, all of our collector packs from all the way back to Throne of Eldraine to the present through Turkey or Dragonstorm. We have pretty much every collector pack in stock, which is pretty wild. Some of them are pretty hard to find, like Lord of the Rings Special Edition, Double Masters 2022. So if you're looking for anything that you haven't been able to find somewhere else, chances are we probably have it in the collector packs. Play and set packs, we try to keep most things in stock, like DMU Forward. There are a few we're sold out of right now due to distribution not having access to them. But we do have some fun stuff like Mystery Booster 2, Commander Masters, Baldur's Gate, all that type of stuff. So, okay, so we're going to have Martin, Andrew, Austin, and Vertigo. Let me double check a couple things, and we'll be good to go. Okay, Martin's up first. 2 Eternal Masters and 1 2x2 Collector. These Eternal Masters boxes were massive, chat. And they only have 24 packs. If you want to learn about the chat games, all you have to do is type !games in chat. If you want to find out how much mana you have to play the chat games, it is !mana to find that out. Good evening, J.A. How are you? How's it going, Gank? Megan, happy very long weekend. 2 Eternal Masters and 1 Double Masters 2022 Collector for Martin. Get your name card up there, Martin, and then we'll get started. Good luck. Counter spells are always nice. Wonder. Icecrown Scepter, fun rare, and a full Curd Ape, classic card right there. That's like, what? 7 times, that's like 35 weekends in a row. Goblin Trench is rare, and a full Nature's Claim. And your Double Masters 2022 Collector Pack. See what you got. Vampire Sovereign. Thought Scour, Blood Artist, Coiling Oracle, and Azorius Chancery. Azuri, Claw Progress Mythic, Forbidden Orchard Borderless. Edge Surgical Extraction, that is super cool looking. And a foil Borderless Bloom Tender with a Boar Vampire token. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Martin. Thank you so much for grabbing some packs. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Alan. Andrew's going to be up next, getting 3 Mystery Booster 2. Did we get out of Mystery Booster 2 tonight, chat? Yeah, Monday's stream is going to be a blast. So Monday, starting at noon Eastern, we'll be streaming Final Fantasy. Packs will go up for sale tomorrow early afternoon sometime in our Discord. We'll post exactly when they go up for sale if you want a notification. Mantis Rider Rare. They're the Benevolent White Border Mythic. Standstill feature site and Magus of the Chains. Final Fantasy Play Boosters should be $6.99 a pack. I think that is what we put them at. It's all listed in the Discord. We have all the prices there. Farming Prince, Consider White Border, Serum Powder feature site, and Fairy Druid Argoth. We'll have collector packs. We will have Japanese collector packs if you don't care what language your cards are in, or you like Japanese, either way. Those will be cheaper than regular collector packs. We'll also have Commander decks, Mazarek, Crawl Death Priest, and a White Border Rite of Flame with a feature site, Mythic, Temporal Manipulation, and Microscope. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Andrew. We will have at least a couple sets of collector commander decks for the stream, but they are not in yet. I don't know if Highlander's here, if they even know when they're coming in yet. But as soon as we get them, we'll put them up on whatever stream we get them during. But we're not going to pre-sale those until we have them in hand. But we will have commander deck sets available. Prices are in the Discord for those as well for each of the commander decks. You'll get cards only on those, which means we will open your packaging. We will open your commander sampler pack or collector sampler pack, and we will not open your deck. You'll get the plastic wrap deck sent to you. Pre-release should be this coming weekend. Obviously not today, tomorrow, next weekend. So like June 6th, 7th, and 8th is pre-release weekend. Austin getting a 2x2 collector box. Good luck. Should be fun. Good luck, Austin. Here we go. 4 packs. First pack. Makeshift Mauler. Mirror Aqueduct, Orzhov Basilica, Burning Tree Emissary, and Young Pyromancer for your borderless. Obnixilus Unshackled Rare. Borderless. Ren and 6. Very nice mythic. Congrats. Green Sun Zenith Etched. Wow. That is a great hit after it got unbanned. And a foil etched Emrakul. What a pack. Congratulations. That was sick. 3 more packs to go. Panama City, Florida, Trav? No way. After this pack, give me a second, chat. Mothering Tithe. Nice rare. The Dalkanori borderless. Grand Everter Augustin etched, and Oracle Moldiah borderless foil. 1 second, chat. Hey, Austin, here's your next pack. I lived in Panama City Beach for quite a while. Moved up here to Indiana about 5 years ago. 5.5 years ago. Woodleaf Liege. We got Lieged. Panharmonicon. Fiery Justice etched in a foil Bloodforged Battle Axe. Last pack. Good luck. Yeah, textured Emrakul. Did I not say textured? I thought I did. I might have said etched or something. I have not been to Calgary. Deathbringer Liege. Aether Vial, Lord of Extinction Etched Mythic, and a foil Mimeoplasm. Well, that was a really fun box, Austin. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to get those sleeved up for you. Yeah, I meant to say textured. There's so many different treatment types that crazy trying to keep up with them all, chat. It's wild. Vertigo up next, getting 3-1 set and 3 mom set. Let's start with Phyrexia. All will be one. Good luck, Vertigo. Oh, my parents lived in Lindhaven for a while. I actually lived like, I guess, I can't remember if my address was technically Lindhaven or not. I used to live in, God, what's the name of the neighborhood? Dorcadine, First Gold Warden. Is the Hammocks a neighborhood? I used to live in the Hammocks in Lindhaven. Yeah, we just had a sick first pack for Austin out of that Double Masters 2022 box. We had Borderless Red and 6, an etched Emrakul, and a textured Emrakul, and an etched Green Sun Zenith. Phyrexian Arena and Leonin Arbiter. Last Phyrexia all be one. Oh, that's wild, Trav. Well, welcome to the stream. Let us know if you have any questions. The Seed Core rare. On the March of the Machine. Yeah, I used to live there. Glistening Dawn rare. Atris Oracle of Half-Truths. I lived over on the beach side for a few years. And I lived in the hammocks probably for like 3 or 4 years. I was down in the Panama City area for like 10 years. Heliod, the Radiant Dawn. But I did not play Magic when I was down there. I got back into it after I moved to Indiana. That is so wild, Trav. Well, that's very cool. That's a neat connection there. Complete the Circuit rare. Numori the Collector with Liliana's Talent for a triple rare pack. Vertigo, hope you enjoyed those. We're going to get them sleeved up for you. And then Justin will be up next after I make some more name cards. If anybody else wants to grab packs, moonshotgamestore.com/live. Be happy to open them up for you tonight. I'll probably be down in the beach area sometime in October, if I had to guess. Justin's going to get a 1-pack snipe. Then we have Nick and then Anthony. How long does it take to get from there to you? And then I know from you guys to us, it's like 1 day, but I don't know how long it takes for them to get to you. A little after pre-release or after release? Well, that's awesome, Trav. Yeah, so I played on and off. I started playing in Invasion 7th edition time frame through probably right before 8th edition. And then I played during OG Ravnica block. And then I started playing again at Zendikar Rising. Wow, that's rough, Highlander. But thanks for letting us know. I'll bear with our people. Justin, here we go. Eternal Master. 1-pack snipe. We have a whole box of Eternal Masters tonight, chat. If anybody wants to grab some, it is a super fun set. A lot of really cool cards in here. This is the last box of Eternal Masters we have on hand. Pyrokinesis for a rare and a foil Una's Grace with a goblin token for Justin. Get that sleeved up for you. Let me grab some more sleeves. Nick gonna be up next. Oh, nice. That's cool, Trav. Coach, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What are you doing this evening? 4 mom set, 2 mystery booster 2, 1 mat collector. And 2 core set 21 collect. Core set 21 is a really fun set. I saw that secret layer. Yeah, type 2 for sure. That's the last time I played competitively as well. Except I played competitively, but I was not competitive. I didn't have the money in college to have a competitive deck, but I still tried to play. Nick, good luck. I'm sure everybody there loved it because it was an easy win for him. I was never playing like all the rares and stuff. Invasion of Arcavios rare and a Kahira rare for your first pack. You did get an etched fin too. Getting it etched in a play pack was not super common for March of the Machine. Or sorry, set pack. They keep changing names of things. Invasion of Tarkir Mythic and SRAM Senior Edificer with a Mythic Sidar Jabari of Zalfir. Yeah, the art is gorgeous on those. Yargle and Multani. And Teysa Karlov. Lots of double rare packs coming out of March of the Machine. What card shops are down there in Panama City, Trav? I don't remember finding any when I was down there. Boonbringer Valkyrie. But I also didn't really look because I was so busy with everything else at the time. But I don't remember seeing any when I lived there, but I also didn't look for them, if that makes sense. On to Mystery Booster 2. Expansion Explosion, White Border Deathrite Shaman, Future Sight Energy Flux, and Phyrexian Seedling. Even Mind Sensor. Edgemore Witch, White Border Treasure Cruise, Future Sight Pact Negation. Nice. And catch of the day. We got 3 more packs coming up. Let's leave these up real quick. Dang, yeah, some nice successful adventures over in YouTube chat. Green Dragon in Charleston, South Carolina. Nice. That's wild. I'd never heard of any of those. Vesuvan Drifter, IR's Oathsworn, Osri Stalwart Survivor Foil Showcase, and IR's Oathsworn Etch. On to 2 M21 collectors. M20. Ooh, I hope there's a dog on the other side of that token. The cat dog tokens are great. Island, Ruined Halo, Rada Heart of Keld, Peer into the Abyss, the creepy art. It just keeps going, chat. But it just doesn't stop. Osri's Acolyte, Various Protege, Containment Priest, Borderless. Love the Borderless arts in this set. Various Protege, and Chandra's Magma. Ah, it's a Soldier Cat token. So close. Sabertooth Mauler. Swamp. Azusa Lost But Seeking Extended. Sad Robot. Demonic Embrace Full Extended. Liliana Steward. Chandra's Pyreling. Wow. Borderless Grim Tutor. That is so sick. Foil Cultivate. And a Basri's Lieutenant Foil Rare. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Nick. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed them. Anthony L. Going to be up next. Interesting, Trav. Yeah, I didn't really keep up with it much back then. I think I thought about it once or twice, but I didn't look very hard, and it always feels like life is just super busy. I mean, I feel like that's always the case, but yeah, the Cultivate is really cool. They're M21 collector pack. It's further down the list. Probably, I don't know, 2/3 the way down the list. We have one from the old box. One from the old box there. 3 from the new box for Anthony. And then 2 Eternal Masters. So the pack list on the website's in chronological order. Just like the Scryfall sets list is. Yeah, Eternal Masters is definitely I think one of the better Master set. Anthony, here we go. Solfim, Mayhem Dominus, starting with a mythic. Great way to start. Malcator, Purity Overseer. Exclamation point boss to join the boss battle, chat. The more people that fight, the better chance you have of beating the boss together. Eternal Wanderer manga and Blade of Shared Souls. Yeah, there's several really, really good mythics in Eternal Masters. You got the Phyrexian Swamp. That's the best land you can pull. Gleeful Demolition. Mirrored Safe House and a Foil Thirsting Roots. And then 2 Eternal Masters pack. Urborg Uprising. Dak Baden, Mythic. Whoa, Windscarred Crag and a Wall. Back 2 for Anthony. Deadbridge Shaman. Third 8, Nature's Claim. Giant Solifuge rare and a foil Ticking Gnomes. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Anthony. Thanks for grabbing packs. Andrew, getting 1-pack Snipe after this. We have Eric and Austin after that. Sorry, chat. We got the kiddos that need something, so give me a sec. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you can buy them at moonshotgamestore.com/live. As you see, the queue is not super long, so if you want to get something, not a long time to wait. Tonight is the last night that you can get packs put in your box that will ship out starting June 6th if you paid for shipping. That is not Final Fantasy. Monday and Tuesday. Monday for sure will definitely be 100% Final Fantasy. Tuesday will likely be the same. So we're starting with Andrew with a 1-pack Snipe. Good luck, Andrew. Here we go. Hello, Chad. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Counterspell. Sylvan Library at rare. Very cool. And a foil Raise the Alarm. Great hit. Very solid Magic the Gathering card right there. Eric up next, getting a bunch of packs. Final Fantasy is Monday, Chad. If you're in our Discord, we'll be posting the new set restock notification when we put packs up for sale. They'll probably be put up for sale for the start of the Monday stream. Packs will be up for sale early tomorrow afternoon. So sometime between like noon and 3, if I had to guess, Eastern time. They'll post a notification in there when they go up for sale. Aether Drift, Rexy LB1, 2 MH3. 3 Turkey Dragon Storm. 1 Lost Caverns and 1 Nia. I haven't opened a Neon Dynasty collector pack in a while. Aether Drift, Rexy LB1, 2 MH3, 3 Turkey Dragon Storm, 1 Lost Caverns Ixalan, and 1 Neon Dynasty. I'm trying to think where. I think this actually probably goes after MH3. Eric, good luck. Let's get a dinosaur. That would be fun. FCA cards looking better than you thought they might. They are pretty cool. So for putting the packs actually up for sale, so like people know that they're in the store, March of the World Ooze, Japan Showcase Foil Mythic, Mendicant Core, Draconautics Engineer, On Wings of Gold, and Monument to Endurance. Nice pack. When we put them up for sale, that is only notified on Discord. I post in the Facebook group too, and I try to tag everybody in the Facebook group, but Facebook is really bad with notifications. Hey, Draylor. The stream that goes live Monday at noon, YouTube will notify you of that, but people will have already started buying packs for the stream, so you'll probably be pretty far down the list if you buy it at the beginning of the stream on Monday. The Reality Chip, Cyber Drive, Awakener, Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos, Tatsunari Toad Rider, and Atsushi, the Blazing Sky, Foil Extended Mythic. The earlier you buy packs, the earlier you'll be on the list for the openings. Yeah, play packs are $6.99. Collector packs are going to be... the English ones are going to be $69.99. Japanese collector packs, I think, are $51.99. It's on the Discord, all the pricing. Belthar foil, Raider Ashen City Borderless, Codis, Aldera Pyramaw Extended, and Anafenza Unyielding Lineage. Leave these up, and then we'll open some more. We do have commander decks as well. Those will be cards only, so we'll open your sample pack, see what you get, and we'll send you your plastic wrapped commander deck. Warden of the Grove foil, Deval, Draconic Frame Mythic, Arbiter of Virtue version, Zergo Thunder's Decree, Steward of the Harvest Extended, and Glacierwood Siege. Last Dark Dragon Storm pack here. Mistrise Village Borderless foil, Nature's Rhythm, Banekeeper's Familiar, Enoch Strike Leader, and Naga Fleshcrafter. Then we're on to Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Dinosaur token in the back. Fabrication Foundry Rare. Brassus Tunnel Grinder Extended. From the Rebel Extended Commander. Abuelo Ancestral Echo Showcase. Foil Swamp. And a Foil Extended Poetic Ingenuity for Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Leave these up and we'll get your last 3 collector packs, Eric. So for the early opening video, Diego, we did sell out. We had 6 boxes for that. All 6 sold, but we do have plenty of packs for Monday and Tuesday's stream. Those packs will go up for sale tomorrow afternoon sometime. We'll set a notification in the Discord when the thing goes out. 6, Aurora Shifter Extended, Springheart Nantucket Frame Break, Recruiter of the Guard Retro Mythic, and Kalia of the Vast Etched Mythic. Good evening, Real Puma. That's the link to join our Discord and YouTube chat right there. Consigned to Memory, nice. Fanatic of Ronus. Final Act Extended. Orm's Chant. Udo, King Among Bears. And a Foilphilia Exuberant Shepherd, the good doggo. Last pack for you. Phyrexia All-V1 Collector Pack. Wow. Tyler grabbing a ton of mana there. The Rat King Foil Jorkadine manga. Izuri, Stepping Complete. Those are always cool. Norn's Decree Extended, the Mycosynth Garden Extended, and Kemba for your last rare. Eric, hope you enjoyed your packs. Thank you so much for the support. We're going to get all these sleeved up for you and put away. Austin up next, getting a 1-pack snipe of Lord of the Rings Special Edition. This should be fun. Good luck, Austin. What will we find? 4 non-foils, followed up by 4 silver foils with the commons and uncommons in the front. Surge foil forest, your first rare scroll, Fall of Gil-galad, followed up by a silver foil scroll, The Shire. Then we have an extended art, Minas Tirith Garrison. Born Upon the Winds, Surge extended. Ring treatment, Surge, Gimli counter kills uncommon, and an Arwen, Mortal Queen, poster non-foil. The food treasure token. Those posters are so cool. Congrats on that. Get this put away for you, Austin. Jared up next with 4 Eternal Masters. I've heard that a lot of the cards from Special Edition have been popping up in value lately, which is wild. But definitely a thing that happens. Jared getting 4 Eternal Masters. Good luck, Jared. Rally the Peasants. Landware Elves, classic. Arcanist, Omnipotent, rare, and a foil victimized for pack 1. The cards from today's Saturday. The cards from Thursday's stream will ship on Friday the 6th if you paid for shipping. Argothian Enchantress, mythic, very nice, and a full Ballynock cohort. Cards from Wednesday's stream also have not shipped. So this past Wednesday through Tuesday upcoming will be all the cards that ship out on the 6th. Anything from Monday's stream, if you paid for shipping on Monday or before, would have shipped. London is seeing wins. Dualcaster Mage and a full Bloodfell Caves. Last pack for you, Jared. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings Special Edition cards, they are something special, that's for sure. Malicious Affliction rare. Foil. Call the Skybreakers for a foil rare. And an elemental token. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Jared. Thanks for grabbing packs. Ryan going to be up next with 2 Neon Dynasty collectors and 2 Innistrad Remastered collectors. And then, chat, the queue would be empty. So if you'd like to grab some packs, now's a great time. We do still have Eternal Masters packs left. Let me see how many we have left. We have 14 Eternal Masters packs left. Then we'll be sold out of Eternal Masters probably for a pretty long time. I don't see us restocking it anytime soon. Kind of like a fun before Final Fantasy thing. Need one more Neon Dynasty collector pack. Give me a sec. Well, now we have 0 Eternal Masters packs left. Chad gonna have some fun with those. Okay, Ryan. We have 2 Innistrad Remastered collectors and 2 Neon Dynasty collectors. Good luck. Sorry, Ross. Bedlam Reveler foil, Spellqueller retro, Vexing Devil borderless, and Archangel Avacyn mythic with Avacyn the Purifier on the back. We'll vanquish the Horde. Liliana of the Veil, retro mythic, very cool. Rooftop Storm borderless, and Dawson of Perfection. Thank you. Do Neon Dynasty collector packs? Oh, you're fine, Chad. They're there to be bought. Everybody had a chance to grab some. They'd been up for hours at this point. Invoke Calamity. Haima the Fractured Calm, extended mythic. Otawara, extended. Very great land there. Lion Sash in the Soft Glow frame, and a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Soft Glow. That is a gorgeous card. Congrats. Glad you enjoy the stream, Real Puma. We just appreciate you being here, so thanks for hanging out with us. Dugan Defends the Temple Mythic. Release the Memory extended. Greasefang extended. Kami War Mythic. And a foil extended Otawara. It is the soft glow version. Wow, Ryan getting some great Otawaras tonight. Let me grab some more sleeves real quick. And then chat will be next. Yep, so packs for Final Fantasy will go up for sale tomorrow afternoon. The earlier your cards will be open in the stream. It's literally in the order that you order them. Is the order they get opened in. So 14 Eternal Masters, and then Jared's going to get a Brothers War Collector Snipe, and then it could be you after that. So this should be it, because this is the rest of them, but we'll count them just to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Good luck, Chad. Let me get the schedule correct. There we go. Bear Pig, appreciate you stopping by the stream. I saw your comment and read it. I just didn't realize it was from you, so welcome. Wonder. Green Sun Zenith, great start. Wirewood Symbiote, fun and common too. Colin, supporter for 23 months. That is crazy. So I played Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10. I tried playing 10, 2, and 8, but I never got through them. Icarid Rare and a full Civic Wayfinder. I also played Mystic Quest, one that a lot of people don't know about. And Final Fantasy Tactics, which is probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. After that, I would say 7, 9, then 10. They were all good, though. Inkwell Leviathan Rare and a full Counterspell. Nice. Baleful Strix Rare. Foil Carrion Feeder. That's awesome, Diego. Yeah, I can't wait to share Final Fantasy with you guys. We opened some play boxes for singles at the store, and the cards are really cool. Sulfuric Vortex. Of course, we don't get a ton of time to look at them because we're just sorting for rarity and stuff, but it definitely brought back some memories, had some great art. Definitely looking forward to opening it on stream for y'all. Mother of Runes and a full Mog Fanatic. I know there's some commons and uncommons worth more than a buck in here, chat. I don't remember exactly which ones they are, but we do send all the cards, so Chad will get all the cards. Honden of Infinite Rage. I know a lot of the Hondens are up there. And Pyroblast is great too. Maze of Ith and a full Borderland Marauder. we opened a lot of boxes, so we got like everything from the main set. I don't think we got all the Through the Ages cards though. London, a Cleansing Fire, and Wrath of God, another classic. Nature's Claim. London, a Cleansing Fire again. Deathrite Shaman. And a foil Peregrine Drake. That's one of Myth's favorite cards. Elite Vanguard. Scented Swarm Rare and a foil Plague Witch. We have 4 packs left, Chad. Best of luck to you. So we're 10 packs down, 4 packs left. Looking for some of those huge mythic hits. Hoping we get at least 1 or 2. Good luck to you. Animate Dead. That's a great uncommon. Natural Order Mythic. Okay. And a foil Rally of the Peasants. Shaman never comes off the ban list. Yeah, that's the thing. There was a lot of speculation during the unbans. Counterspell, Honden of Seeing Winds. Raider Hellion Rare. And a foil Blossoming Sands. 2 packs left for Chad. Skulking Ghost. Rancor, Daze, Braids, Cabal Minion, Unbanned. And a foil mythic, World Gorger Dragon. It's a cool looking card. Of course, we wish it was one of the bigger mythics, but a foil mythic, that is super cool out of this set. Not something you see often. Last pack here for you. Good luck. Brawn. And 8.5 tails with a foil intangible Virtue. We'll get those sleeved out for you, Chad. Thank you so much for grabbing the Eternal Masters. That was really cool to see open. Always appreciate the support. Up next, we have Jared grabbing a 1-pack snipe of Brothers War Collectors. We have 100 people watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Obviously, I'm not Queen Honey. She is still on vacation, but she'll be back Monday, which is super cool. We're at 32 likes, which is pretty awesome. And Jared getting a Brothers War Collector pack. Good luck, Jared. Fresh box for Jared. Here we go, Jared. Construct. Titania's Command. Transfigurance Crown. Tercer's Devastation. Ichor Wellspring. Liquid Metal Coating. Runechanter Spike Schematic. Ooh, you got a Shatterglass Megatron. That's cool. And a foil Adaptive Automaton. Get this sleeved up for you, Jared. Ross gonna be up next. Okay, Ross getting 2 Lost Caverns set, 4 Lord of the Rings set, and 2 Lost Caverns collect. Four, 2, and 2. Good luck. Pretty sure that was just paying for shipping, but I'm going to double check real quick. Sweet. Okay, here we go. So you would be next if you got your order in before anybody else right now. Actually, let's start with Lost Caverns. What are we doing starting with Lord of the Rings? Boilo Ancestral Echo and Dwarven Miner from the list. From Mirage. Braided Net. On to Lord of the Rings. Aether Snap, rare from, what is that, Darksteel? Witch King of Angmar Mythic, that's cool. Reprieve in there as well, but sadly Reprieve is not over $1 anymore. JA, quick to retract that one. Lobelia, Sackful Baggage. Ooh, a Nazgul, very cool. Number 338, look at that. Nazgul are always cool pulls. In Final Fantasy, it's going to be Sid. It's going to be the uncommon everybody wants to see. Galadriel of Lothlorien. So there are 15 different Sids in the uncommon slot in Final Fantasy. Everybody's going to want the Sid from their favorite game. Or the coolest looking one. I'm not sure which one. Dwarven Blood Boiler, rare from the list from Judgment. And Shelob, Child of Ungoliant with Aragorn, company leader. And then 2 Lost Caverns collector packs here for Ross. Ross, good luck to you. Looking for Neon Ink, Jurassic World emblems, all sorts of other fun stuff. Restless Reef, Boiler's Awakening, Progenitors Icon, Shauna's Tidebinder, fun rare, borderless, Jurassic World Swamp, Nefoil Vito, Fanatic of Aquazot. Last pack for Ross. And last pack currently on the schedule for the moment. Poison Dart Frog. It's a pretty cool frog token in Final Fantasy. Shauna's Tidebinder, regular art this time. Bedrock Tortoise. Akbal is Surging Soul, Extended Foil Commander Mythic. Saheeli, Showcase Mythic. Savage Order Jurassic World, and a full extended Intrepid Paleontologist. Ross, hope you enjoyed your packs. We're getting these sleeved up for you. If anybody else would like to get packs, we still have plenty of time this evening. We're only an hour into the stream. We might call it a little bit earlier than normal tonight, but definitely not this early. So. Getting these put away for Ross. If anybody else would like to grab packs, moonshotgamestore.com/live is where to get it done. And there's an order right there. Some set pack. Okay, Brett, here we go. Good luck. Guess we should hide Ross real quick since we're done opening Ross. Well, rare ring treatment, Mary Esquire Rohan, and the ring goes south. Sauron, the Necromancer, ring treatment, or regular rare, followed by ring treatment, Faramir uncommon. Getting ahead of myself. Pack 3 for Brett. Lost Isle Calling, and another Nazgul. Very cool. This one's $3.39. We got a couple Nazgul tonight. That's pretty sick. And then last pack for Brett. Then Ross is going to get 10 Lord of the Rings set. Palantir of Orthanc Mythic. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Brett. Thanks for grabbing packs. Ross will be up next. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just opening packs that aren't Final Fantasy for the last time this shipping week. Or at least last guaranteed time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Good luck, Ross. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here we go. Minas Tirith. It is going to be Insanity next week. For sure. If y'all want to help the channel out in a free way, Echo Griffin and Gandalf the Grey Rare. There are two things you could do if you haven't liked this stream tonight. Lauren revealed. We'd appreciate that. The second thing, we've already scheduled our stream for Monday at noon Eastern. On that stream, there's a notify me bell button that you can click if you go on that stream. Forge a new rare. You could click that bell. We're testing to see if a bunch of people tag the bell if more people show up to the stream. So if you're willing to do that and have a few minutes sometime today or tomorrow, we would definitely appreciate that. Artillerize, common from the list. Press the enemy rare. Yeah, Aaron, so the way that works is Wizards, Rivendell rare, and Saruman, the White Hand Commander Mythic. Wizards, as a corporation, counts revenue when they sell product to distributors and Amazon and like basically all the middlemen that end up actually selling and distributing the product to the end users. So Wizards has already counted all the sales. I have Doom rare from the list and Display of Power rare where they've seen Boromir, Warden of the Tower. The Wizards has already sold all of their Final Fantasy that they have to distributors and stuff like that. So they know from their perspective that is already the best-selling set ever. Now, whether it ends up best-selling at the end consumer, I also think it will. Boromir, Prince of Ithilien, obviously by the crazy demand we've seen, it's definitely going to be up there. But that's the way that Wizards can say for certain that it's already the biggest Magic the Gathering set ever. Elob, Child of Ungoliant, foil rare, Flame of Anor rare, and a mythic Eowyn Shield Maiden commander card. Triple rare pack. Those are very nice. You don't see a ton of those anymore. It is crazy, Aaron, for sure. Brightstone Ritual, Horn of the Mark. I think the people that are against it are louder than everybody else. I don't think that if you polled the majority of actual Magic players, that the majority would be against it. Degrot, Loot Bear, and Elner Gardner for a double rare last pack for you. We're going to get these sleeved up, Ross. Thank you so much for grabbing 10 Lord of the Rings set packs. Hope you enjoyed them. The queue is now open if anybody else would like to grab packs. Lambo time. $10 super chat with the dancing dog with a what's that, headband and a couple of fans and a nice jacket, by the way, too. I did hear the news about GameStop. Kind of crazy. Yeah, Wizards did a great job with this set, I think. I really haven't heard anybody who had too many major negative criticisms about Final Fantasy, other than the fact that, yes, it's expensive because demand's through the roof and there's not a lot of supply of the collector products. That's a legitimate thing, but that, to me, has nothing to do with the set design. So, more of a supply-demand issue. Wow, Tyler's going on a big adventure. Got a big payoff. Brett grabbing an OG Lord of the Rings collector pack. This will be fun. Yeah, Tyler's definitely grabbing some mana, that's for sure. Here we go, Brett. OG Lord of the Rings collector pack. Best of luck to you. Treasure token in the back. Gladrim Guide. Mary Esquire of Rohan. Display of Power extended. Black Gate extended. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Tom Bombadil. Ring Treatment Mythic. I know lore counters are going to be big with everything in Final Fantasy, so I wonder if that's going to spike. Many Partings. Gollum Foil Ring Treatment Rare. And a Saruman in many colors. Foil Scene Mythic. This scene is so gorgeous. That Saruman is right at the center of it. Hope you enjoyed those, Brett. Very cool. Get those put away for you. Yeah, they did some rules change with how sagas work, and definitely had a lot of people talking, that's for sure. I don't understand the intricacies, but basically if sagas like get frogified, they don't die anymore. They keep their... I don't know. There's something weird. Something with Blood Moon and Urza Saga that makes the combo kind of wild. But if anybody wants to grab packs, you can get them at moonshotgamestore.com/live. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. We ship out once a week. Everything from this past Wednesday through the end of Tuesday's Final Fantasy stream, which will hopefully be wrapping up around midnight Tuesday evening, 11:59 p.m. Tuesday evening, somewhere around there. All those will ship together starting June 6th, pre-release day. As long as you pay for shipping. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500 count box. And we ship to the U.S. only. We are Moonshot Games. We're a brick-and-mortar game store here in Noblesville, Indiana. We're a WPN premium store. Make sure we follow all the rules with our early pre-sales and stuff. We are not allowed to open new set pre-sales until 4 days before the earliest on-sale date. The earliest on-sale date is pre-release day on Friday. So as a store, we're not allowed to open anything before Monday. So that's why we're streaming Monday from noon to midnight. Those pre-sale packs for Final Fantasy will be put up for sale Sunday afternoon. If you want to know the exact time, join our Discord, !Discord. Sign up for our new set restock announcements, and we will notify you as soon as those go up for sale. The order will be opening packs on Monday will be the order in which people purchase them. So the earlier you purchase, the earlier packs will be open on our stream. Well, it keeps some like ability or something. I'm not good with layers, and it's in the layers section of the rules, I think. So I'm not the person to ask about how that works. Chad, grabbing a Calheim collector box. Good luck. That'll be fun. No, we would get in trouble if we were on their Rainfire. But apparently other people don't. So we follow the rules. I can't control what other people do. All-time collector box. Good luck, Chad. They will get sacrificed after the saga's done, as long as like something else doesn't interfere with it. But if it's no longer a saga, it doesn't get more saga or lore counters anymore, so it never finishes, or I don't know, something. It's beyond my scope of rules knowledge. Somebody else is going to have to explain it to me in person. Calheim Collectors, such a fun set. This was the probably first set I opened collector packs of, I think. Was that or Zendikar Rising? Well, best of luck to you, Chad. Let's see what we can find for you. This was a Snowland set. Had a lot of cool, obviously, Snowlands. A lot of other cool cards. King Narfi's Betrayal, the World Tree Extended, Faceless Haven, Inga, Torolf, God of Fury Mythic. That does flip into Torolf's Hammer. Inga Runai's and Reckless Crew foil extended. Interesting. Forest, Valkyrie Harbinger, Dragonkin Berserker, Toski, Bear of Secrets, that's a fun one. Agar, Borderless Auron's Epiphany, Narfi, and Skimfar Avenger foil extended. Hello, David. How's it going? Yes, Caleb. It is posted in the Discord. I will do the best I can from memory. But if you want to know officially 100% for sure, it is posted in the Discord. Foil Snow-Covered Mountain, Crown of Skemfar, Doomscar, Haunting Voyage Mythic, Vega, Asika's Chariot Showcase, Birja, and Asika, God of the Tree, foil Showcase Mythic. That's gorgeous. Collector packs are $69.99. Japanese collector packs in Japanese language, which cannot contain the serialized chocobos, is very important to note. Those will be $51.99. Play packs will be $6.99, and then we will have the commander decks. I don't remember the pricing on those. Nice, David. You got like another few days to beat that. Snow-Covered Plains, Serpent Souljar from the commander deck, In Search of Greatness, Blight Step, and is this Slither Step or Lava Step? Seer Step. Yeah, I was close. Carter, Dark Boar. This is one that's Slither Boar. There we go. Cole and a foil Mystic Reflection. To gain the ability before the moon effect, it keeps those abilities after the moon effect. Gotcha. Thank you. That's the easiest explanation I've heard so far. Snow-Covered Mountain, or that I actually read. Lathril, Great Commander. Cosmos Charger, Runeforge Champion, Birja. Starnheim Unleashed, Borderless Mythic, Maja, and a Borderless Foil Mythic, Nico Eris, with a Shard token for Nico. Grizzled Outrider. Snow-Covered Plains, Tales of the Ancestors. Tundra Fumarole, Herald Unites the Elves, Cole, Thorol Pharrell Meter, Vega, and Elvish Warmaster. One elf. We got these sleeved up. We are halfway through the box, halfway to go. Still looking for Vorinclex. I don't know what the top card is in Calheim anymore. I know it used to be Vorinclex. I don't think it is anymore. It might have been that Asika. We're not doing battles on Monday. We are likely not doing battles on Tuesday. The first chance at battles might be Thursday, and that's if I am in a condition to count. Foil Snow-Covered Swamp, Bounty of Skemfar, Blood on the Snow. Auron's Epiphany Mythic, Narfi. Redain, God of the Worthy Showcase with Valkmira, Protector's Shield on the back. Vega the Watcher, and Rally the Ranks, foil extended. Next week is a very long week for me, so if I feel up to counting, we might do battles on Thursday. We'll just see how it goes. So, like, we did pre-sales for the store, and we sold a lot of that, obviously. Foil Snow-Covered Forest, The Raven's Warning, Ascendant Spirit, The World Tree Foil, Cole, Engegate, and Mistgate Pathway. Nice. Love those arts. Herald, and Draugr Necromancer. We have not put anything for the stream up for sale yet. That's going to go up tomorrow afternoon for Monday's noon Eastern stream. So that's when stream stuff will go up for sale. But we did have a early box opening video. We're going to have a case opening video that goes up Monday morning, sometime probably between 8 and 10 a.m. Eastern. Snow-Covered Plains. That's going to be 6 boxes, and 6 boxes were sold for that video. Surtland Flinger, Search for Glory. Bolvari, God of Kinship, Svella. Turgid, God of Fright, very nice, with Turgid's Lantern on the back. Agar and Pyre of Heroes, full extended. We have 3 packs left for Chad. Final Fantasy is an extremely popular set. We already have 65 spots sold for our Friday night pre-release, which is crazy. Foil Snow-Covered Mountain, Ruthless Winnower, Blessing of Frost, Raven Lore, Fort of the Frost, Quakebringer Borderless Mythic, Fort of the Frost Foil, and Asika's Chariot Foil. Getting a lot of the Borderless Mythics. Yeah, that video is going to be really cool, Connor. I haven't filmed it yet, but when I do, it's going to be fun. Snow-covered plains, Elderfang Venom, Crippling Fear Extended, Seeka's Chariot Regular Art, Narfi, Arc Channel, and Tide Channel Pathway. Love the art on that one, too. Finn the Fangbear and Runeforge Champion, full extended, and a Coma's Coil token. Nice. I think so. We only have a certain number of pre-release kits for each event, but I think we're running a sealed event alongside of it. And I think combined between the two, we're supposed to have 100 seats for each time period. Snow-covered Swamp, Spectral Deluge, Graven Lore, King Narfi's Betrayal, Herald, Arnie Broken Brow, Carter Doomscourge, and a Foil Blightstep and Seer Step Pathway. That was a fun box, Chad. Sorry we didn't get Vorinclex, but we got a lot of other great stuff in there. But the way Wizards requires pre-releases, like you have to have a pre-release kit to be able to play in pre-release, and we did not get nearly enough pre-release kits to meet demand. So we're running pre-releases with our pre-release kits, and then we're also going to be running sealed events alongside them, but we can't have them intermingle, and we can't call them pre-releases. But we'll have 100 people playing Final Fantasy at the same time, most likely. So 1 second, chat. Robert, up next, grabbing a Wildsville Drain Collector Pack. Oh, no. Final Fantasy will be on Monday. WPN stores are not allowed to open Final Fantasy until 4 days before the earliest on sale date, so we're not allowed to open those until Monday. You might see other people opening Final Fantasy, but if you do, they're breaking WPN policy, or they're breaking more than WPN policy because they're not even a store and they shouldn't have it. Sounds good, Chad. We'll be streaming Monday, noon to midnight. It'll be fun. Robert, you're up. A Wildsville Drain Collector Pack. Good luck, Robert. Extraordinary Journey Foil Extended, Leyline of the Void Rare, Talia and the Kindly Lord Mythic, A Tale for the Ages, and Rotisserie Elemental with a Foil Impact Tremors. Nice. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing the pack, Robert. Aaron up next, getting a March of the Machine set. Yeah, I'm not sure, Alan. That's weird. I would imagine most newer players prefer sealed because draft, I feel like, is very intimidating to new players. Yeah, Magic ambassadors, but there's only like 25 of them. Like, I'm talking about the people that are like doing stuff they're not supposed to. Magic ambassadors are the only ones that should be opening and doing box opening videos and rip and ship. Well, they can't even do rip and ships. They can only do box opening videos. There should be no rip and ship style content around Final Fantasy until Monday, according to the rules. March of the Machine set pack for Aaron. Aaron, good luck. Baral and Carrie Zev. And the rest of your pack. We'll get that sleeved up for you, Aaron. Thanks for grabbing the pack. Nathaniel up next. So it was kind of ambiguous, JA. They did say that the colored ones all have the same rarity. And I think based on how I read it, the black one is rarer and only in Japanese. It's in Japanese and English packs, but it's only in Japanese language. But it read that the black Japanese Chocobo is the rarest, other than obviously the serialized. But all they said was less than 1%. So they didn't give us any information, basically. Need a Ravnica remastered. Give me a second. Yeah, I think that is really smart, Alan. To introduce Magic to non-Magic people. I mean, if you're marketing, you're trying to hit new people, so it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we have Mom Bro. That is not MH3. That's why it was in the MH3 spot. Let me grab a new MH3 box. This is why we double check things, chat. Not very often, at least, that Nathaniel gets Midnight Hunt. I don't know if Nathaniel's ever gotten Midnight Hunt. Maybe once, but not very often. That very clearly was supposed to be there. Let's try this again. Mom, Bro, MH3, RVR, Lost Caverns, Lord of the Rings Special Edition. All collector packs. Let's reorganize real quick. Like that. Good luck, Nathaniel. If anybody would like to grab packs after Nathaniel, we have plenty of time tonight, chat. It's only 10 o'clock. Brothers War up first. With a zombie token in the back. Hostile Negotiations, Landwar Waste Borderless, Melting Vat Extended, Springleaf Drum, Ivory Tower, Keening Stone Rare, RC Transformer, and a Foil Gilded Lotus. Oh, that's awesome, Bad Boy Gaming. Yeah, we've opened all the Eternal Masters already, so unfortunately, if you want to see it, you're going to have to rewind and watch the replay. Guru and Hazaret, Rankle and Torbrand, Mirror Style Master, Emoti, Halo Yargle, Progenitor Exarch Foil Extended, and Hirobi Death's Whale. On to Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Monday, noon to midnight Eastern, Bad Boy Gaming. We'd love to have you stop by if you want to hang out. Reaches Eager Pillager, Sentinel of the Nameless City, Paleontologist Pickaxe, Extended Mythic, Restless Anchorage Borderless, Ravenous Tyrannosaurus Foil, that's huge, and a Foil Treasure Map Extended. Leave those up real quick. Awesome. Love to hear it. Ravnica Remastered, starting with a foil Pack Rat anime, Divine Visitation anime mythic, Dark Confidant retro mythic, and Karn mythic. Triple mythic pack. Wild. Farseek as well. And a Golgari Guildgate. On to Modern Horizons 3. Treasure. Abomination. Barrogoyf. Shifting Woodland Borderless. Bauble Stormdrake Frame Break. And an Etched Foil 6. Now we have OG Lord of the Rings. We did not Bad Boy Gaming. We opened a lot of Tarkir Dragonstorm, but we did not open one. They are really, really, really hard to pull. Vangorn Tree Shepherd. I don't want to say it, but I think there's something good in the very back of this pack. Arwen Mortal Queen Extended. Sauron Lord of the Rings Extended Mythic. Peregrine Took. Frodo Sauron's Bane Ring Treatment Rare. Lobelia Sackful Bag Unseen. Quick Beam. Is it what I think it is, chat? I'm not sure. It might not be what I think it is. This might be Spiteful Banditry. It is. Spiteful Banditry. Foil Scene Mythic. That is a gorgeous card. I was hoping it was the One Ring. Because it also has that orange border from the bundle. But seeing Spiteful Banditry is pretty cool. You don't see that one very often. And last pack for you, Nathaniel. Lord of the Rings Special Edition. Yeah, we're definitely going to be looking for those serialized chocobos. We get to open one cereal from the last few sets. I definitely want it to be the chocobo. Island Surge. Saruman of many colors. Scroll, mythic. Silverfoil, fealty to the realm. Witch King Sky Scourge. Getting a very cool scene mythic there. Forge a new extended Surge rare. Elrond Surge uncommon. And Freebeard, Eldest of the Ents. Storing the Siege Tower in Silverfoil and that Greg and Tim Hildebrandt art. Get those sleeved up for you, Nathaniel. Thank you so much for grabbing packs. Robert gonna be up next. I don't know. Only 77, and with Final Fantasy fans being Final Fantasy fans, there are no other cereals in the set, and it's a pretty good card just for landfall decks. It doesn't even have to have the bird aspect, just the landfall aspect. So, I mean, I would imagine it'll be north of 10,000, but I don't know. It's a hard guess. Mystery Booster 2, Assassin's Creed Collector, and WoW Collector. Give me one quick second, chat. Okay, so we have Mystery Booster 2, Assassin's Creed, and Wildspell Drain Collector. Yeah, Wubby definitely would. He's very animated. It's fun to watch for sure. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Robert. If anybody would like to be next, you could be right after Robert. Whoever places the order next will be right after Robert. You can buy packs at moonshotgamestore.com/live. Anger in there. Heraldic Banner's good too. Master Waves Mythic. White Border. Jace Balerion Mythic. Ramp of Ferocity Future Sight. And Champion of the Harish. On to Assassin's Creed. There's more than 77 Black Lotuses out there. And the birds are going to be near mint where the Black Lotuses are not. Or at least light play. Conspiracy. Crystal Skull Extended. Jacob Fry Foil. Sigurd, Jarl of Ravensthorpe. And Wildspell Drain Collector. Archon of the Wild Rose Foil. Bitter Blossom Fun Mythic. Mosswood Dread Knight Showcase. Archmage Vekos Extended. And Fawnsbane Troll. The beautiful swamp. And the rest of your pack. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Robert. Thanks for grabbing some more packs tonight. Nathaniel grabbing some more packs. Up next. The Lost Caverns, Lord of the Rings Special Edition. Ravnica Remastered and MH. Need another Lost Caverns box. Give me a sec. So I do know we need to run Lost Caverns box topper. Will either run that later tonight or tomorrow. We did run some box toppers at the beginning of the stream. We have a lull. I'll go back and fill in all the new packs purchased since the beginning of the stream to see if we need to run any other toppers tonight. I don't know, with only 77 in the world, a chance that you're never going to know that at least a third of them get opened. Like the ones that people do put up for sale, I think there's going to be enough buyers, especially with all the like high-end people that try to flip stuff, like the same people that flip Power 9 and stuff like that. There's going to be a market for it. I agree. It'll definitely be interesting to see how it works out, though. So Lost Caverns, Lord of the Rings Special Edition, RVR, and MH3. Good luck, Nathaniel. Merfolk in the back. Spelunking. Inti. Deeproot Pilgrimage. Admiral Brass, Unsinkable Mythic. Whale of the Forgotten. Showcase. Island from Jurassic World, and a full extended Poetic Ingenuity onto RVR. Yeah, I wonder how much like Rudy's actually selling versus how much he's keeping of Final Fantasy. Sword of the Parents Retro Foil, Pack Rat Anime, Ghostway Retro, and Assemble the Legion. With an Azoria Signet and a Retro Persistent Petitioner in there as well. On the MH3 Collector. Alan, I don't think people really need to know if they've all been opened or not, to be honest with you. That's, I think, part of the fun. Consigned to Memory, great uncommon. Dreamtide Whale. Sphinx of the Revelation. Echoes of Eternity. Bloodstained Mire, Retro Fetch, very cool. And a foil frame break sewing Mycospawn. Let's get these sleeved up. We'll open Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Rings Special Edition. Yeah, Alpha Investments is Rudy. I know that. I just wonder like how much of it he's going to sell to his patrons and try to flip versus like how much he's going to try to keep for himself. Because I don't think Rudy's getting as many collector boxes as he used to. I've seen kind of like what Wizards has been doing. Generous Ent. Play of Power. Dawn of a New Age Extended Mythic. Golem Scheming Guide Extended. The Shire Borderless Rare. Nasty End Scene, Foil Bilbo Retired Burglar Scene, and a Delighted Halfling Foil Scene for OG Lord of the Rings. Sleeve those up, then open your Special Edition. I mean, Rudy's a very smart business person, so I don't think he gives us all the information. But I do think he's not getting as much as he used to get as far as collectors go. I don't think anybody is, for that matter. Faramir, Sword or Steward of Gondor, Commander Rare, Silverfoil Aragorn, King of Gondor, Commander Mythic, the Rohirrim Charger Scene, Extended Surge Moria Marauder, Sauron the Necromancer, Ring Treatment Surge Rare, and a Silver Foil Tempt with Discovery with a Food Orc Army token for Nathaniel's Lord of the Rings Special Edition pack. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Nathaniel. Thank you so much for grabbing some more packs tonight. Always appreciate the support. Andrew up next, getting the Commander Master Set pack. Yeah, Rudy is a very smart businessman and content creator. Whether you like how he does it or not, you have to appreciate that he knows exactly what he's doing all the time. Like, you might think he's joking around, but there's meaning behind everything, and he knows exactly what he's doing. Commander Master Set Pack for Andrew. He hates Taco Bell. That'd be funny. I wouldn't be surprised. Demonic Tutor Mythic. What a snipe. Carter Ghost Chieftain for a double repack, but man, that tutor, that was gorgeous. With the Elvish Mystic Borderless, we'll get that sleeved up for you, Andrew. Congrats. Charles grabbing a one-pack snipe. A Tarkir Collector Pack. Good luck, Charles. I'll be honest, like, a lot of his older stuff that he collects is great for him, but it is pretty illiquid. But it is super cool. Look, Charles, here we go. Bird token. Foil, Flamehold Grappler, Kishla Village Borderless, New Way Forward Showcase, Deceptive Frostkite Extended Commander, and a Mox Jasper Mythic. Ooh, and a Dragoneye Forest. Great end to your pack there. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Charles. If anybody else would like to grab packs, we have plenty of time. Yeah, if he starts selling a bunch of the old stuff, that's definitely going to make it hard for sure. Yeah, reprinting chase cards will definitely drive down value of the old stuff. It's more of a nostalgia thing than anything else, and a rarity from there's not a lot of sealed left. Thanks for paying for shipping, Chad. Appreciate it. That's awesome, Faint Circles. Yeah, I had to disconnect this stream deck to charge my phone, so if anything weird happens, let me know. Nice, some more packs coming in. Thank you. Yeah, those old border foils are gorgeous for sure. Yeah, Rudy's videos are very entertaining. We only need 53 more likes, chat, to get to 100 likes tonight. I'll plug the stream deck back in so we can hit the yeehaw button if we get there. So we're going to have Brian and then Kevin grabbing packs. Free Mystery Booster 2 and 4, Commander Legends Draft. Just a reminder that tonight is the last night to get non-Final Fantasy packs. Monday and Tuesday will be Final Fantasy only. Really long streams, most likely, at least. Everything from this past Wednesday through the end of Tuesday's Final Fantasy stream will start shipping pre-release day June 6th until we get everything out. You do have to pay for shipping, though. Shipping is $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500-count box. We ship to the U.S. only. If anybody else has any questions, please let us know. We're happy to help. See what we can find out of Commander Legends. Ooh, we're close to a Viscer Seer there. Profane Transfusion Mythic, Nimrus Unis Trickster Rare, and Quain Ignorant Meddler Rare for a triple rare pack. Brian, if we get a Viscer Seer, I'm pretty sure you know the drill, but we sign and number 1 of 1. The first Viscer Seer we open every stream if you would like. Let us know if we hit one, if you want it in silver or bronze. I'm hoping it should be right after this card right here. There it is. Let us know if you want it signed and what color. I think you have a foil borderless Jessica, too. Undergrowth Stadium. I could be wrong there. Brinelin. Or Muldrak Rare. And a foil borderless Jessica. Thrice Reborn. Wow, that was fun. So, Brian, let us know if you want it signed in silver or bronze, and I'll get that taken care of for you. Flamekin Herald, Falthus, Olharu, and a foil Ancient Animus. Bronze, please. Will do. I'll sign it after I open this pack before we open your Mystery Booster 2. Last Commander Legends pack. Let's see what we get. Laboratory Drudge, Arumai, Breaches, and a foil Viscer Seer. Okay, we haven't signed it, so we can open the, or we can sign this foil one if you would like. I assume you want the foil one signed, but let me know. Now we have decisions. So that's pretty cool. We've only signed a handful of foil Viscer Seers. So I think it's fine to be in standard, honestly, but I know that's just my opinion. So do the foil, sweet. There you go. Congrats. Last Viscer Seer of May 2025. I think the only foil Viscer Seer in May of 2025. Let that dry as we open your Mystery Booster 2 packs. Good luck on these, Brian. Swell of Courage. Here into the Abyss. White Border Wasteland. Mana Short Feature Site and the Heron Moon. I think everybody did Astral. Everybody who's seen his videos, at least, which should be pretty much everybody here, I think. Ancestor Dragon, White Border Dragon's Rage Chandler, Relic of Progenitus, and Fireball. Last pack for Brian. Ambush Commander, White Border Transcendent Master Mythic, Ruination Feature Site, and Search Elemental for Brian. Brian, thank you so much for grabbing packs. Hope you enjoyed your polls, but congrats on that foil Viscera Seer. I know it's just a meme, but it's a lot of fun. I'm going to let that dry a little bit longer, especially since it's on a foil, but I will get these put away for you in just a little bit. Kevin going to be up next. Then we're going to have Bakal, and then anybody could be after Bakal. You're welcome, Brian. So 2 Bloomburrow and 2 Lost Cavern. Here we go. Breaches, Eager Pillager. Quintorius Khan, Borderless Mythic, such a bright card. And Restless Ridgeline for a triple rare pack. Love to see it. You know what else we love to see, chat? 100 like streams. So if you haven't tapped that thumbs up button yet, we'd appreciate it. Aneem Pakal, 1000th Moon, and a Dispatch from the list. Uncommon from one of the Phyrexia sets. New Phyrexia, maybe? On the Bloomburrow. Valley Quest Scholar, and a Plains. And last pack for Kevin. Mind Spiral. Paw Patch Recruit and a Mountain with a foil Keen-Eyed Curator rare. Get those sleeved up for you, Kevin. I love that borderless Quintorius art. It is so bright. Okay, Bakal, you are up next. Good luck. Alan, it depends on the set. There's a percentage listed on the collecting article for every set. I don't know. It depends on the set. That's the best way to put it. Okay, so 3 mystery, 2 from this box, 1 from the new box. New packs on the bottom. RVR, MH3, and TDM. Let me get Brian's Viscera Seer put away real quick, and then we'll open your packs for call. Okay, here we go. Anybody could be up after Bakal. We ship to the U.S. You can buy packs at moonshotgamestore.com/live. We have Mystery Booster 2, Commander Masters, Double Masters 2022 for draft and set. We have pretty much every collector from Throne of Eldraine through Tarkir Dragonstorm, including the hard ones to get like Lord of the Rings Special Edition, Fallout, all that type of fun stuff. Foundations, Bloomburrow, we have them, chat. The only page you can buy packs on our website to be open live is that moonshotgamestore.com/live page with a drop down, so make sure you don't leave it. And don't forget to pay for shipping at $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to 500 count box. Liesa, Shroud of Dusk, White Border Rat Colony, Sengir Vampire Feature Site, and Muruganda Eldrazi. They, the shipping, though, does cover 1 week periods as long as you don't go over your shipping amount. We ship out once a week, normally on Thursday, but next week, or this shipping week, it's going to be on Friday, June 6th, because of Final Fantasy streams on Monday and Tuesday. Those will be pre-sales. They will not start shipping until pre-release day, June 6th. Cryptic Command, White Border Urza Saga. Congrats. Underworld Breach Feature Site and Pokey the Scallywag. So everything from this past Wednesday's stream through the end of Tuesday's Final Fantasy stream will start shipping June 6th. Youthful Valkyrie, as long as you pay for shipping sometime during that time period. Paradise Mantle, great uncommon. Grathama, All Devouring Mythic. White Border Darksteel Citadel. Feature Site Gush and Slumbering Waterwaves. Last Mystery Booster 2 here. These Mystery Booster 2s have been great for McCall. At least a lot of really playable great cards. Shieldred's Edict, another one. Coalition Relic. White Border Temporary Truce. Future Sight. Sensei's Defining Top. Nice. And the Knight of the Flying Merfolk. Get these sleeved up real quick. Then we have your 3 collector pack coming up. Darkir Dragonstorm leading us off. Will Sage of the Skies, Ureni, Draconic Mythic, Glacierwood Siege, Bone Devourer, and Ugin, Eye of the Storms. Let's go. Congrats on that. Ravnica Remastered up next. Getting all the fun stuff here. Cyclonic Rift, Retro Foil, Bakal. What is this? Sacred Foundry, Borderless Shock, Pack Rat, Retro, and Copy Enchantment with a Dimir Guildgate. Now we're on to MH3. What's going to be in this one? A Thopter. Ophiomancer. Broodmate Tyrant Extended. Necrobloom Portrait. Retro Dress Down. And a Foil Shulgengar. Sire of Famine in the portrait. I do love the purple, but I wish that was like an Eldrazi or something for you. But unfortunately, we can't win them all. At least not all the time. But I do hope you enjoyed your polls, Bakal, and we appreciate your support. And with that, chat, the queue is open if anybody would like to grab packs. Oh no, Faint Circles. That's the last one you need. That's wild. Yeah, the portraits, I like the art. They're cool. They've definitely grown on me since they first came out. At first, I didn't like them, but they've grown on me a lot. But it is what it is. So, be happy to open up packs for anybody. Like y'all know, we are Moonshot Games, a brick-and-mortar game store in Noblesville, Indiana. I just told you how to buy packs, but the link is pinned to the top of chat, or you can type !shop in chat if you would like to grab some packs tonight. What I am going to do for the moment is I'm going to update our box topper list, because I think there are at least one box topper I need to run. So this will take me a couple minutes, chat. I'm happy as soon as we're done with this to open some more packs. We got plenty of time tonight. I want to make sure we get all these down. One MH3 TDM Lost Caverns. Problem is remembering where all these boxes are. They're around here somewhere. We used to do this live every time people ordered packs, but it ended up just taking up way too much time, so but we have some time right now, so take care of this. Catch up with Jet in just a second. Okay, let's check with chat. Like the new style Ristic study? Hope you get one. That if you no, Final Fantasy packs will not be up for sale until tomorrow afternoon sometime. We will post in the Discord when they're up for sale. We can't mix them while I'm live because then we'll have mixed orders and it messes the schedule up. So those will be going up for sale tomorrow to start being opened on Monday. They're all pre-sales. They will not start shipping until pre-release day, and you do need to pay for shipping. If you probably bought some Zendikar Rising collector packs. So what had happened, every pack you get in a box with a box topper that's good enough to actually take the work to like write everything down, you will get one chance to get that topper. I found a topper I forgot to draw, so we'll draw that too. So you got picked for that randomly. You get it. Glad you got it, Alan. Have I seen the early openings? I've seen some. We opened some play boxes for singles at the store today. That was fun. We did not get a single Ristic study out of all the play boxes we opened, but we did get 6 Ancient Copper Dragons, so that was pretty cool. Updating some more box toppers. I'll be back with you in a minute, chat. Just want to make sure I pay attention and get these right. I'm almost done updating box toppers, and then I just heard an order come in. We'll get to that as soon as we can. Just want to make sure we get these done. Okay, so I need to run 2 box toppers real quick, chat. I will do that later in the stream. We're going to run the first Lord of the Rings collector box, which I forgot to run, and a Lost Caverns collector box that just filled up. So we'll run, not this one. Where'd it go, chat? Oh, no, I think I ran that one the other day. I did run that one the other day. That's what it was. I forgot to mark it off, though. That one's done. So we're just going to be running one later on, this Lost Caverns collector. Getting everything reorganized here, chat. Getting our stream deck plugged back in. My phone's charged a little bit. If anything sounds weird, let me know. Final Fantasy is Monday. Packs will go up for sale tomorrow afternoon for Monday stream. They're all pre-sales. They will not start shipping until June 6th. Okay, so we're having Gerald and then Robert. Use what for a new commander? Good evening, Marcus. How are you? We definitely appreciate this support, Sfeel, but they'll be up later, like we had mentioned. Catching up with chat real quick. Best mythic in the set, it depends what you want, really. Okay, so we're going to have Gerald and Robert. Got a message from my wife about the kiddos. Give me a second. Got to read that, and then we'll get going. Okay. So, Gerald up first, grabbing 2 Foundations collector packs. Good luck. See what we get. Pack 1. Goblin. Tiny Bones, Bobble Burglar foil. Mossborn Hydra Extended, Blasphemous Edict borderless, Slagstorm rare, and Banner of Kinship with the new Capenna Plains. Healer's Hawk, fun common. Yeah, Final Fantasy's expensive. There's no two ways about that. Play packs are within reason, but collector packs are expensive. Mossborn Hydra foil extended. Herald of Eternal Dawn, borderless mythic. Loot, so cute, borderless. Ajani, Color of the Pride mythic, and Time Stop. And the rest of your pack. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Gerald. Thanks for grabbing a couple packs. That was fun. Robert grabbing 3 Wildsville Drain collector packs up next. If anybody else would like to grab packs, you're up next. You know, chat, I think the singles might be harder to get than you'd think, especially for the mythics. The mythics are really hard to pull out of the play boxes. Here we go, Robert. Necropotence, foil mythic. Goblin Bombardment, Restless Cottage borderless, the Iron Crag extended, and Farsight Ritual foil rare. Pack 2. Foil borderless mythic, Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator, Repercussion mythic, Cruel Somnifade Showcase, Tegwell Scouring extended, and Rowan, Sign of War foil mythic. Last pack for Robert. First ever draw in Arena because of Herald of Eternal Dawn. That's crazy. Draws don't happen very often. Fallen Shield Hair Showcase foil. Oppression rare. Decadent Dragon Showcase. Charming Scoundrel extended. And Sir Ginger, the Meal Ender. Wizards said that Sir Ginger was the most popular card in all of Wildsville Drain, which is kind of wild to me. But, I mean, it was definitely the face of all the marketing, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Robert, thank you so much for grabbing some packs. We appreciate you. Gonna get these put away for you. If anybody else would like to buy packs, moonshotgamestore.com/live is where you can get them. Remember, tonight is the last night that you can get packs for sure before we start shipping on June 6th that can go in your box that are not Final Fantasy. So if you want something that's not Final Fantasy, tonight's your last night to get those in your box that will ship out June 6th as long as you paid for shipping. Wow, that's awesome, Dristan. Congrats. If anybody has any questions, we're happy to answer those. I guess we can run that Lost Caverns collector box topper. Give me a minute to get that taken care of. Working on marking our Eternal Masters sold out real quick since we have a minute. Let's get that box topper from Lost Caverns that we just filled up. We ran all the other box toppers at the beginning of the stream. Lost Caverns is the only thing we've filled up since then. Waiting for random.org to work. We're getting there. Okay, so we're going to have Lost Caverns Collector Box 1 down here, 1 through 12. Here's the topper. Let me grab a name card. Okay, let's switch over to random.org. Kate, how's it going? Soggy Napkin, will my order be shipped if I ordered on the 30th? The 30th was yesterday. So we didn't stream yesterday. We did have one order that came in yesterday that we opened at the very beginning of the stream. If your name starts with a T, That got opened up at the beginning of the stream, and that will ship on, as long as you paid for shipping, that'll ship on June 6th. This is going to be 1 through 12. Good luck. Here we go. 1 through 12 right here. If I can find my mouse. Number 6. That goes to Ian. Leo. Congrats. Yeah, same thing for the 29th. We will probably not have Mirrodin back in stock again. That was a one-time thing. We might get it again one day, but it's not something we regularly keep in stock. Okay, so here's that topper for Lost Caverns for Ian. Ian, good luck. So we should be caught up on toppers for now, unless we open another new box tonight. Who we get? Colossus Hammer. The call, grabbing 6 Mystery Booster 2. Good luck, Bacall. See what we can find here for you. Yeah, so as long as you paid for shipping and you don't go over your shipping limit, we will ship it all together. You don't have to pay for shipping again unless you go over the shipping you paid for last time. Mayhem Devil, Witch of the Moors, White Border Culling the Week, Future Sight Maddening Hex, and Odric Lunar Marquis. So if you paid the $6 shipping and you bought like 4 packs on Thursday, you could get, if you got 4 packs, you could get up to 5 more packs without paying for shipping again. And they will all be combined as long as you order under the same account and shipped out June 6th. Goblin Goliath Mythic, White Border Leyline of the Void, Feature Sight Soul Ring, nice, and Rule with an even hand. Foil Soul Ring would have been sick for sure. Could still potentially hit one. Momir Vig, Simic Visionary, White Border Path to Exile, Relentless Assault Feature Sight, and Mother's Yamazaki. And they'll ship on June 6th, which is Friday, not Tuesday. Phyrexian Scriptures Mythic, White Border Worst Fears Mythic, Future Sight Spike Weaver, and Boltfire. Let's do this up real quick. Okay, got the mana, let's go. Yeah, so if you got a box topper and your stuff already shipped, next time you have cards that you pay for shipping, we basically put your name on it and we put it where your box would be. And then when the next time you get packs, we ship it out with that whenever you pay for shipping. Consuming Aberration, White Border Path to Exile, Future Sight Goblin Recruiter, and Value Town. Last pack for Bacall. This is Mystery Booster 2. It's a set made for drafting, but obviously you can open it up for fun as well. But it's just a set of a bunch of essentially like list-ish cards with the Planeswalker symbol in the bottom left-hand corner. And some other fun stuff made for drafting. Thantis the Warweaver Mythic. White Border Worst. Weird. We got 2 of those. This is in the same box, too. Miri's Guile Feature Sight in Gobland. That's strange. I don't know if it's ever happened before. If anybody else has any other questions, happy to help. Bacall, thanks for grabbing some packs. We'll get those put away for you. So with that, the queue is open if anybody would like to get packs. So basically how it generally works here, this week's a little different. Normally we ship every week. We get everything out by the end of the day Thursday. That's obviously not happening this week because Final Fantasy pre-sales. We can't start shipping those until pre-release day, June 6th. So everything from this past Wednesday through the end of the stream on Tuesday night. We normally don't stream on Tuesday. Normally it's the end of the day Monday. But because we're streaming Tuesday through the end of the day Tuesday, as long as you don't change your name, it's foolproof. But the box toppers we opened tonight, you should have, well, I guess you might have had it shipped earlier if it was a crossover from a previous week. But as long as you don't change your name, you'll be good. So just order under the same name and we'll make sure that it gets you 4 Mystery Booster 2. Okay. Going further into the Mystery Booster 2 box. And then next time you order packs and pay for shipping, we'll get it with your other stuff and get it shipped out. Or more Mystery Booster 2 for Bakal. Bakal, good luck. We are trying to get to 100 likes still, chat. We have made it up to 55. We need 45 more. We have 265 people hanging out. So there's plenty of people to gently tap that thumbs up button. We get to hit the yeehaw button when that happens. Aroa's got a victory mythic. White Border Noxus Revival. Future Sight Black Vice. That art's wild. And Glade of the Pump Spells. That's awesome, Zane. What'd you pull? Congrats. Balance Mythic, White Border, Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath Mythic, Power Matrix, Future Sight, and Mad Lands. Not Happy Lands, Mad Land. Yeah, Final Fantasy is going to be fun, for sure. We're looking forward to it. Painter, Nightmare Adept, White Border Seed Time, Future Sight, Show and Tell Mythic, and Orb of Origin. Is that like fake sticker on the back of a Magic card? No, I guess that's like an old artifact frame or something. Last pack for you, Bakal. Good luck. Still need 44 more likes. I don't think we're going to get there tonight. Devoted Druid, Paradise Mantle, Great Uncommon, Elsha of the Infinite, White Border Cabal Coffers. That's amazing. Future Sight wins the change and a Keeper of the Crown. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Bakal. Still waiting to hear what the poll is saying. You can't come and tease us like that and not tell us what you... Daryl grabbing 4 Mystery Booster 2. Wow, that is awesome. Gotcha. No, you're good. I was just like, you can't like leave us hanging and just leave the stream. Like, make sure you tell us before you leave. I wasn't trying to rush you. Pretty sweet. Congrats. Here we go. 4 Mystery Booster 2. Good luck. We do have all sorts of collector and set and play packs going all the way back to Throne of Eldraine for collectors and DMU for set and play. Up through current stuff. We're missing a few set and play packs, but we have almost every collector, I think. Shu Yun, the Silent Tempest, White Border Flickering Ward, Future Sight Grinding Station, and Call from the Grave. Youthful Valkyrie, always good. Reign of Filth. Heraldic Banner, Hushbringer, White Border Arcane Lighthouse, Echo of Eons, Future Sight Mythic, and Marchesa's Surprise Party. These packs have so many great cards in them. Like, I definitely don't know all the ones over $1, but just so many great cards. Gaddock Teague, White Border Dakfade and Mythic, Future Sight Hydroblast, and Rune Tear. Wow, that's a lot of words on that. Obsidian Eye, I have no clue. Deadly Dispute's always good. I don't know if it's over $1 anymore, though. Grim Hireling, White Border Lavinia Azorius Renegade, Future Sight Dakmor Sorceress, and Luxior Ignited for your last test card. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Gerald. Thank you so much for grabbing pack. Well, Urza is pretty much the best pull you can get out of Mystery Booster 2, I think. That or Oracle the Alpha. Not sure. So, They did pretty good in Mystery Booster 2 as well. The call grabbing for Mystery Booster 2. Oh, Ophidian Eye, I think is what you're looking at, or Ophidian or something. Or Mystery Booster 2, good luck. I mean, you could still sell it. Settle the Wreckage, White Border, Unholy Heat, Future Sight, Life Tap, and Nerid, the Beige Flower. Sentinel Sliver. Smuggler's Copter, White Border, Bajuka Bog, Future Sight, Nomad's Encore, and Plant a Sapling. Iliad's Punishment, Looter Ilkor, Blaring Pain. Dothy Voidwalker, White Border, Tendrils of Agony, Future Sight, Aether Vial, and Dwarven Confluencer. Last pack for Bakal. Sorin, Solemn Visitor, Mythic, White Border Goblin Guide, Future Sight Collected Company, and Penumbra Umbra. Get this sleeved up for you, Bakal. Thank you so much for grabbing some more packs. Brian up next, getting Commander Master Set and 2 Mystery Booster 2. Starting out with Mystery Booster 2, and then Commander Master Set for Brian. Brian, good luck. Starting with the Vizier of Remedies. Lightning Skelemental, White Border Fairy Macabre, Future Sight Cunning Wish, and Zone of Flame. Even Mind Sensor. Ikra Shadiki Mythic, Karn, the Great Creator, White Border Rare, Okagachi, Vengeful Kami, Future Sight Mythic, and Indicate You. Last pack, Commander Master Set. Runescarred Demon, Commandeer, Azusa Lost but seeking for a triple rare pack, Darksteel Mutation, Path to Exile. This set has a lot of great cards too, and the Caretaker Portrait. We'll get this sleeved up for you, Brian. Thanks for grabbing packs. Lucian up next, grabbing 2 Fallout Collectors. That'll be fun. Don't get to do this very often, chat. It's like Lord of the Rings and Lord of the Rings Special Edition. Every time I get to open one of these, I just like to look at it for a second and know that when we open this, we take one more out of circulation. But we're going to do it anyway. It's too fun not to open. Yeah, Final Fantasy will probably end up being that way. They are so fun to watch get open. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. To everybody who grabbed packs tonight. And let's get these opened up. Good luck. We are still looking for 100 likes and opening Fallout packs. That gets a like in my book. 38 more to go. Starting out with the Mountain. Vault 11, Voter's Dilemma, Surge, Battle of Hoover Dam, Fertile Ground, Synth Infiltrator, Surge, Evolving Wilds, that's beautiful, Mr. House President and CEO, Open the Vaults, Electro Siphon, Temple of Deceit, Surge, Synth Eradicator, Surge Mechanized Production, Surge Temple of Malice. Last 2 cards, we have a Pip-Boy, or no, Vault Boy, yeah, Vault Boy, Arcane Signet, and a Vault Boy Ravages of War foil. That was a cool pack. with a Warrior Energy Reserve. Let's leave that up. Bobblehead would be sick for sure. Pack 2. Have another chance. Got the Human Soldier in the back. Forest Surge in the front. Atomize. Luck Bobblehead. Well-rested Surge. Endurance Bobblehead. Wow, 2. Branching Evolution. Brotherhood Scribe. Biomass Mutation. Animal Friend Foil. Guardian Project Foil. Deathwreck. Or Red Death Shipwrecker Surge. Skycloud Expanse Surge. Glimmer of Genius Surge. Got the Pip-Boy Frame Inventory Management. And Atomize Pip-Boy Foil with a Treasure Human Soldier token. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing packs. We're out of Mystery Booster 2 packs. That's a bummer. Like Bacall snagged the last 3. Bacall did snag the last 3. Good luck, Bacall. Really hope there's a foil in here. We haven't opened a foil yet tonight. Would hate it if we had a 0 foil box. That would be a bummer. 2 arms. See what we get here. Korok, Red Canter Mythic, White Border Ancient Grudge, Feature Site Rest in Peace, and Pyromancy 101. 2 packs left. Yes, every Final Fantasy collector pack has a Through the Ages slot. You have a 68% chance at an uncommon, 26% chance at a rare, and 6% chance at a mythic. No matter what you get, you have a 50-50 chance of getting a foil. Ignoble Hierarch, White Border Mystic Sanctuary, Feature Site, Rashad Import. It's all coming down to the last pack. Stone Drake. Come on, foil. Herb Sauce, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We need a foil, chat. The last pack of the box. Alayla, Artful Provocateur, Mythic, White Border Yorian, Sky Noodle. Oh no! Towards the Plowshares and Defender the Q. We hit the gross 0 foil box. I'm sorry, Bacall. We tried. That's always a bummer when it happens. The odds, I think, are like 1 in 20 packs, but some boxes have 2, some have 0. I think 1 or 2 I've opened have had 3, but definitely a bummer that we didn't hit one there. I'm sorry. We all know that's what we were going for, and unfortunately, did not happen. So, queue is open if anybody would like to grab packs. Tonight's your last night to get stuff that's not Final Fantasy, for sure. I'll be streaming Final Fantasy all day. Final Fantasy only Monday, noon to midnight. Pre-sales only. They will start shipping June 6th, pre-release day. And then... yeah, so foiled again. Not exactly the foil meaning that we want, but yeah, you're correct. If anybody has any questions, we're happy to help. Packs for the Monday Final Fantasy stream will be going up tomorrow afternoon sometime, probably early afternoon Eastern time. We will notify the Discord the product updates tag and the new set restock tag, so if you want to be notified exactly when they go up. Will it sell out in minutes? I honestly, in general, no. We generally do restocks throughout the day. We have enough to stream for 12 hours. But we do not... I don't know how quick it's going to sell. I unfortunately have no way to predict that. I do know that if you're in our Discord and sign up for our product updates and our or our new set restock notifications, as long as you have notifications for Discord on, it'll notify you when we post them up for sale, because I will tag those. In the play boosters, we opened a ton of boxes. We opened a handful of Ragavans, 6 Ancient Copper Dragons, and 0 Rhystic Studies. So Rhystic Study pull rate was rough. I don't know what happened there. Gerald, thanks for the order. 2 Foundations collector packs. Mitchell, honestly couldn't tell you. I don't remember. The 6-box video is sold out, Cairo. It will be going up Monday morning, sometime probably between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern. The pre-sales for the Monday stream will go up tomorrow afternoon, sometime probably between early afternoon and early afternoon. Don't know an exact time. It's going to depend on what else is going on. And then the stream will start for pre-sales Monday, noon Eastern. They are all Final Fantasy products are pre-sales and don't start shipping until June 6th with an applicable shipping payment. Bonus sheet cards are really, really cool. Gerald, good luck. 2 Foundations collector. Do we pull? You can get the bonus sheet in play boxes. It's about 1 in 3 play packs you hit one. When you hit one, it's a 63% chance at an uncommon, 30% chance at rare, and 7% chance at a mythic. But because it's 1 in 3 packs where you hit one, an uncommon's about 1 in 5 packs, a rare's about 1 in 10 packs, and a mythic's about 1 in 43 packs. You can only hit non-foils of the Through of the Ages cards in the play boxes. You can hit it 50-50 chance of foil or non-foil in the collector product. Blasphemous Edict foil extended. Fear Slicer Goblin extended. Galta Primal Hunger borderless. Alessia Who Laughs at Fate. And Atali Primal Storm with a Lily Land. Very nice. Love the Lily Lands. Ooh, and a Heir Apparent. Forgot about Heir Apparent. Pack 2. Good luck. High Fate Trickster foil. Curator Destiny's borderless. Erebos First Fang borderless. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore, Mythic, and Loot, Exuberant Explorer with the Ajani Land. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing some more packs, Gerald. Sids are going to be pretty hard pulls. Based on the odds, they say Sid is non-foil about 1 in 37 collector packs or 1 in 37 play packs. Non-foil is 1 in 37 play packs for non-foil. Collector packs is 1 in 37 collector packs for foil. There are 15 different arts. And then if you're hitting a foil Sid, you should hit it 1 in 400 play packs. Although we opened in one opening, we opened 16 boxes for 480 packs and we got 3 foil Sids. So I don't know if we got lucky or not. That's awesome, Cairo. Congrats on winning your store championship. If anybody else would like to grab packs, moonshotgamestore.com/live, where you can grab them. We can open them up tonight. You would be next. Just Sky Oculus. Nice. It's slime time. 5 Carl of Manor play packs. Good luck. There you go. Gotta wait for your name card. 328 people watching as we wait for Final Fantasy. We need 31 more likes to get to 100 likes, chat. Help us get there. Don't break the like streak. Let's make it happen. We get to hit the yeehaw button when it happens. Now, if this name card would just print out, we'd be good. There are, Mitchell. Yeah, we have a handful. I'm not going to name names, but if they want to say who they are, they can. Audience with Tristani Rare. No Witnesses rare. And Shadowy Backstreet Surveil Land. That's not a slime. Silly Surveil Land. We want slimes, not Surveil Lands. Bolsomere Midnight's Light. Connecting the Dots rare. And Underground Mortuary. Another Surveil Land. Let's go. Still no slimes. Ezram Agency Chief. Prime Novelist. But no slime. Sorry, Mitchell, we tried. 2 Surveil Lands, though. Hopefully that's an okay consolation prize. Get those put away for you. Queue is open. There was a severe lack of slimes. You're not wrong. Hey, chat, queue is empty. Yeah, Final Fantasy Monday is going to be fun for sure. It will be a blast. I get to record the early opening video tomorrow. That should be fun. Only 27 more likes, chat. We're close. Tyler's local. I don't want to call you out, Tyler, if you didn't want to be known as local, so... So, if you're new, welcome to the stream. My name's Lance Cawthorn. I'm your Rip and Ship host this evening. We're Moonshot Games, a brick-and-mortar game store in Noblesville, Indiana. We are WPN Premium Store certified by Wizards of the Coast. It's a great place to play, trustworthy store, all that good stuff. We stream a lot. And Monday is going to be fun. Noon to midnight, Final Fantasy pre-sales. If you want to get packs tonight, though, it's your last chance to get non-Final Fantasy packs before this batch of shipment goes out June 6th. You can buy them at moonshotgamestore.com/live. It's the only page on the website where you can get stuff open live. Everything else ships sealed on the website and has separate shipping charges. Rip and ship packs do have to pay for mine to get shipped. It's $6 for up to 9 packs or $10 for up to a 500-count box. And we ship to the U.S. only. Any recommendations for someone new to Magic wanting to get a varied amount of cards, build out a few commander decks? Honestly, like, they've put a lot of good sets out lately. It kind of depends, like, if you want to upgrade a specific deck or just get some good commander staples. I know Commander Masters is expensive, but it does have a ton of commander staples. Foundations, when we get play packs back in stock, that could be a great option. A lot of great cards in Foundations as well. Chat can help you out too. Maybe with one of their favorite sets are for commander cards. Pacers are going to the finals. They won. Were they at home tonight, Carl? I will not be at MagicCon, unfortunately. Sorry. Lost Caverns is fun. They were at home and they won. Nice. Stack of luck. Lord of the Rings set pack here for you. Then McCall's grabbing some more packs. King of the Oathbreakers rare. Get that sleeved up for you, Zach. Appreciate you grabbing a pack. Yeah, if you like just cards to play, the play and set boosters are going to be your best bet. They're not the blingy variants, but they're the most cost effective in most cases, especially like some of the older sets as the collectors get more expensive just because they're scarce. But if you want the blingy variants and foils and all the showcases and stuff, the collectors are the place to grab those. That'd be wild, Mitchell. I'm sure those tickets are going to be expensive. But Call, you're up next. Good luck. We're getting 2 Ravnica Remastered, 2 Bloomborough, 2 MH3, and 2 Phyrexia all be 1. Two Ravnica, 2 Bloomborough, 2 MH3, 2 Phyrexia all be 1. Good luck. Was the game a blowout or was it close? Renko, Mob Boss, Watery Grave, Borderless, Deathrite Shaman, Retro, and Warrant Warden with a Boros Guildgate. Rhythm of the Wild. How many Bloomberg collectors do we have in stock? That was the end of that box, so if we have more in stock, we have at least 12 left. Karn's Bastion Retro Foil, Krenko Borderless Non-Foil, Bottled Cloister Retro, and Void Slime. With the Overgrown Tomb, getting a bonus shock. Very nice. MH3 up next. They won by 19. Nice. Unless you're a Knicks fan, then sorry. But we're in Noblesville, Indiana, so we're Pacers fans here. Dragon's Rage Chandler Retro Foil, White Orchid Phantom, Isa Portrait Mythic Commander card, Invert Polarity Extended, 6 Showcase, and Kali of the Vast Foil Mythic Frame Break. That is probably one of my favorite Kalias that exist out there. So congrats on that gorgeous card. MH3 up next. They won by a lot. It wasn't a close game, is what you're saying. Fourth quarter, they ran away with it. Guide of Souls, Spawnbed Protector Commander, Sapphire Medallion Frame Break, Blue Delta, Borderless Fetch, and Retro Foil Mythic, Shadow of the Second Sun. On to Bloomburrow. Yeah, for play boxes, I think play boxes might sell out in the short term, but over the long term will be reprinted. Collector boxes will not be reprinted. I do not believe bundles will be reprinted. Commander decks will be reprinted, but collector commander decks will not be. Whoa, Get Rock Monster Mythic. Karn, Tree Karn Mythic. For the common good, Bellow, Borderless Commander Mythic, and Emberheart Challenger. Into the Flood Maw, great uncommon. Let's leave those up for you. I'll use 120 in foil now. Whoops, sorry about that, Bacall. I was not aware it went up that much. It's funny because some versions of Kalia are very inexpensive, and then apparently this one's 120 bucks. So thank you for that, Bear Pope. There you go, Bacall. Learn something new every day. Bloomburrow collector here. Whoa, Warren Warleader Mythic Showcase, Fairy Time Raveler, Valley Flame Caller, Swarmyard Massacre, and Essence Chandler. And then on to Phyrexia All Be One. Is it the same weekend, Carl? Kaido, Manga Foil, Miglaws, Icker, Ekuthal, Step and Complete Mythic. Very cool. Staff of the Storyteller, Urbrass Forge Extended, and Vran, Executioner Thane with a foil, Phyrexian Metal Swamp. Last pack, Bacall, good luck. These have been fun. Dragonwing Glider, Foil Extended, Graz, Unstoppable Juggernaut in the manga. Quicksilver Fisher, Step and Complete. Ruck Hex Gold Nabber, Black Sun's Twilight, and Azuri, Stalker of Spheres. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thanks for grabbing more packs tonight, Bacall. Hope you enjoyed them. That call ya. Dang. I knew it was pretty. I didn't realize it had gone up that much. That's crazy. Do they already have the schedules for when the games are, Carl? Like what dates or what games? And which ones are home games and which ones are away games? We're going to have Chad and Robert up next. Thanks for the orders, y'all. Outlaw Collector, Commander Master set. And 3 Lord of the Rings set. First 2 are in Oklahoma City. So 3 Lord of the Rings, 1 Commander Masters, and 1 Outlaw Collector for Chad. Chad, good luck. He'll be there Thursday. Wild. There being Oklahoma City. Ornigondor. Build the pony in there, of course. Mary, Esquire of Rohan. Oh, nice. Congrats. Well, I take it you're not rooting for the Pacers, so we just won't talk anymore about that. Slag Fiend rare from the list. Orcish Bowmasters, let's go. And a scene. Hammer, Marshal of Rohan. Great pack. On your Commander Masters pack. Torrential Gearhulk, Training Center, Eureka, and Teysa Karlov for a 4 rare pack. Wow. With a Command Tower. And then Outlaws of Thunder Junction Collector. Treasure. Stoneforge Mystic Foil Special Guest. That is so cool. Congrats. Decimate, Forger's Foundry, Rakdos, the Muscle, Wanted Poster Mythic, and Goldvein Hydra Mythic. What a pack. That was so cool. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Chad. And then Robert up next, getting 5 Commander Master set pack. Robert, good luck. If you would like to be up after Robert, we do have time. Thursday should be back to normal. Scourge of the Throne, Kaikar wins Fury, as long as everything... It should be back to normal by then. Kodama's Reach. I imagine most people will be buying Final Fantasy, but everything should be back in stock. I think we're trying to get everything back in stock for Wednesday night stream with Queen Honey. Malira's Keepers from the list. Hellkite Charger, Yissen the Wanderer Bard for a double rare pack. And all the glitters borderless. 3 more packs for Robert. Elvish Mystic Foil, Steel Shaper's Gift, Nekusar the Mind Razor for a double rare. And a Dark Steel Mutation. Land Tax Mythic, Amanatu's Augury, and Audric Master Tactician. With a borderless counterspell. Last pack for Robert. Thor of Discord! Exclamation point Discord to join our Discord chat. Alms Collector Zalortha for a triple rare pack. And a borderless Strand Dynamo. Love to see it. Generous gift. And a retro foil for us. We'll get those sleeved up for you, Robert. Thanks for grabbing packs. Yeah, it's just Monday and Tuesday. You're only missing one normal stream. Tuesday's a bonus stream. One second, chat. Chat, I am going to have to... Hold on a sec. Give me a minute, chat. Sorry, got real life stuff I got to take care of. Mitchell grabbing 5 Carl of Manor play and 1 collector pack. New box. Give me a sec. 5 color play and 1 collector. Good luck, Mitchell. Rakdos, Patron of Chaos, Mythic, Endrit's Thundering Falls, Surveil Land, but no slime. Aid grabbing some mana. Let's go. Alex's Volt Strider, Mythic, and Lamplight Phoenix. Sidious Roots. Slime against humanity. We finally got there. Doorkeeper, Thrall Rare, and Leyline of the Guild Pack. Nice. Copter. Intrude on the Mine, and a Shadowy Backstreet Surveil. You're getting all the Surveils now. And another Slime. We did it. Last Carlo Manor play here for you. Ace the Stashed Skeleton. Pick your poison. And on to the Phyrexia Collector. Rebel. Will Venerated Rot Priest. Geth. Icar Thane of Contracts. Cultivator Step Incomplete. Double Scamp. Uthari Sun's Glory Extended Mythic. Dragonwing Glider Extended. And the Monumental Facade. Get this sleeved up for you, Mitchell. Thanks for grabbing some more packs tonight. That was fun. Grab us up next. Getting 3 MH3 play and 3 Tarkir Collectors. Clayfist, they are breaking policy. They're either a WPN store that should not be opening until Monday for WPN policy, and they can actually get in trouble for that, or they are not a store and they obtain product through back channels, which Wizards doesn't want people to do. I mean, if they're not a WPN store, they can't get in trouble, but whoever sold it to them can get in trouble. But we're a WPN store. We play by the rules, and we're not allowed to open till Monday. There are MTG ambassadors. They're not selling it. They are allowed to open it. Wizards gives them a limited amount of product for content creation. They are allowed to start posting today. But anybody who's selling it anywhere is breaking policy. Selling and opening it live. Anybody who's doing live box opening sales, box breaks, stuff like that. You can do singles. You can do Final Fantasy singles live, but you cannot do pack openings until Monday. Yeah, ambassadors are allowed to open today. They're allowed to. Just opening if you're an ambassador is also allowed. 3 MH3 play and 3 Tarkir Collector for Travis. Travis, good luck. I mean, it's the policy. We're a WPN store, so we have to follow the policy. Necrodominance Mythic. We're going to do the right thing. We always do the right thing here at Moonshot. But as soon as we're allowed to do pre-sales live, we're going to do them. So, thank you, Future Shaper. The 2 I know are Wheel of Potential and Endurance Special Guest. That's sick. And Fel the Profane. The ambassadors for Final Fantasy that I know this time, I know Joel or Magic and Martitious Magic. They were Jake and Joel. But they started their own channels respectively. Rediscover the Way Foil, Lacid Prowler, Flamehold Grappler, Hayball, the Balanced Scale, Mythic Commander Borderless, and Eshki Dragonclaw. 2 more packs coming up for you, Travis. Let's leave these up real quick. Chat, we need 24 more likes to get to 100 likes. Will Death Begets Life Mythic, Scavenger Regent Flip Dragon, Narset Jessica Waymaster, Welcome the Dead Extended, and a Mythic Elspeth Stormslayer. Very nice. Last pack for Travis. Raider Ashen City borderless foil, Hollowmerk Siege borderless, Felithar, Transforming Flourish, and Winter Night Stories. We'll get those sleeved up for you as well. Travis, thank you so much for grabbing packs tonight. Hope you enjoyed them. Gerald, last but not least, grabbing a Turkey Collector pack. Gerald, here you go. Good luck. Well, Genesis Ultimatum special guest. That's sick. Valkyvin Encampment borderless, Stillness Emotion, Arbor Adherent, and Flamehold Grappler. We'll get those sleeved up for you. Thank you so much for grabbing a pack. Chat, we got a lot going on with Final Fantasy. Packs will be up for sale tomorrow, early afternoon. We will post an announcement in Discord when they go up for sale. If you want to join the Discord to get that announcement, !Discord in chat. I'll drop that real quick. Sorry, the camera's dancing. Quit dancing, camera. Sign up. Make sure you read the rules. Click that you read the rules and sign up for the new set restock or product updates if you want that notification. Monday morning between 8 and 10, packs will go up for sale. Sorry, I messed up. Packs will go up for sale Sunday afternoon, early afternoon Eastern time. Monday morning between 8 and 10 Eastern, we'll be doing publishing our early 6 collector box opening if you want to see what the set's like before the stream. The stream will start at noon Eastern. All packs are pre-sales. They will not start shipping until June 6th. You do have to pay for shipping for your cards to ship. Brian getting an order in. There will be a line for Final Fantasy. As soon as we put it up for sale, whoever buys packs first will be first in line. Packs are going up for sale early tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll start streaming Monday noon Eastern. Chat, I'm going to have to call it a little early tonight. Got some stuff I have to take care of. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here. So we're going to open these up for Brian. Then we're probably going to call it for the evening. Do appreciate all the support. We'll be back Monday for Final Fantasy. Okay, so we have 4 Commander Legends, 2 Modern Horizons 2, and 2 Infinity Collectors. Good luck, Brian. Hold on one sec, chat. Jessica's Will, very nice. And Kodama the East Tree. Yeah, so English collectors $69.99, $51.99 for Japanese. This will be our last order tonight, chat. Keeper of the Accord and Hans Eriksson. IIT career questions. Sorry, we're ending stream a little bit early tonight. Got some personal stuff I need to take care of. Apex Devastator Mythic. Nice. And a foil Welding Sparks. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. but appreciate that. Yeah, if we get to 100 likes, that'd be awesome. But if not, not the end of the world. Vault of Champions with a full Staunch Throne Guard and a Prismatic Piper. We'll be wrapping up after these packs. Make sure you're in our Discord if you want more information about Final Fantasy. Retro persists. And if you could do us a huge favor, we do have our Final Fantasy stream for Monday already up. After the stream, if you could head over there and click that notify me bell, that would be really cool. See if we get more people to the stream. Glimpse of Tomorrow, Karmic Guide, then 2 Infinity. Sounds good, Faint Circles. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a blast. Got to open a bunch of play boxes for singles, and the set looks super cool. Mirror the Magnificent Mythic, Starlight Spectacular Galaxy, Pietra, Animate Library Throwback Foil Rare, Meet and Greets. This is a Galaxy Rare, Forest, and a Galaxy Island. Last pack for Brian. Yeah, 1,000 likes would be insane for Final Fantasy. That would be so cool. Last pack, Brian. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. Paradise Lost. Nice. Spelling Bee. Blue Ribbon Galaxy. Brim's Galaxy. Better Than One. Foil. Throwback. Came from Planet Glurk Foil Mythic. Got the Foil Orbital Plains and a Galaxy Orbital Forest. Beautiful card to end it on. Thank you so much for all the support tonight, chat. Gonna get these put away for Brian. And then we'll see you for Final Fantasy on Monday. Noon Eastern Time is when the stream will start. Look forward to seeing y'all there and hope y'all have a wonderful night.